Who knew an alien mating season would end up being so bloody messy? I'm your host, and this is my channel. It was another routine day in my plumbing business. I had a few leaky faucets and pipe repairs to take care of. Then my phone rang, and I saw it was a new customer. I picked up and said, "Yeah, this is the guy. How can I help you?" A sultry voice responded, "Hi there, my name is Zara. You have great reviews online, and I need a good plumber. I have several leaky pipes in my house that desperately need fixing." "All right. What's the address? I'll be there soon." After hanging up, I grabbed my tools and headed over to Zara's house. Her house looked nice, a modern single-story building with a lawn that needed mowing. I parked my truck and walked up to the front door. It was white with a metallic handle and frosted glass windows. As I rang the bell, I couldn't help but wonder who my new client was. What kind of plumbing issues did she have? Little did I know I was about to meet someone truly extraordinary. The door opened, and there she stood before me, beautiful and ethereal. Her emerald green skin glistened under the soft light of the ceiling lamp. Large almond-shaped eyes sparkled with intelligence and curiosity. Her features were delicate and graceful, with high cheekbones and full lips that hinted at a playful sensuality. She wore a form-fitting black dress that accentuated her feminine curves. Her long flowing hair cascaded down her back like a shimmering waterfall. It was evident that Zara possessed an otherworldly charm that was both captivating and alluring. As we stepped inside, the interior of her home unfolded before me, a seamless blend of modern elegance and futuristic design. Gleaming hardwood floors flowed seamlessly into plush carpeted areas, creating a sense of luxurious comfort. The walls were adorned with an assortment of abstract art pieces that seemed to pulsate with an otherworldly energy. Natural light streamed through expansive windows, bathing the space in a warm glow and highlighting the pops of color from the artwork. The furniture was a mix of sleek, minimalist designs and cozy, inviting sofas and chairs upholstered in rich textures and complemented by an array of throw pillows and blankets. And then I saw her, a stunning woman whose beauty defied any earthly comparison. Her skin was a mesmerizing emerald green, shimmering like polished malachite. Large, luminous eyes, reminiscent of a cat's, glistened with amusement. High cheekbones and full lips curved into a playful smile, hinting at a mischievous spirit. But it was her flowing platinum blonde hair that truly stole the show, cascading down her back like a waterfall of moonlight. "Welcome to my home," she said, her voice like the tinkling of wind chimes. "I must apologize for the state of disarray. I didn't expect company today." I started, realizing how rude I had been. No worries, ma'am. I'm here to fix your pipes. So, let's get to work." But before I could start, she stopped me. "Actually, call me Zara. And before you begin, I have a small request." "Sure, what is it?" "Would you mind turning off the overhead light? It's a bit too bright and harsh for me right now." I hesitated for a moment, unsure if I should question her request. But I decided to trust Zara's judgment and switched off the overhead light. Immediately, the room was plunged into darkness. "Much better," Zara sighed contentedly. Now where were we? Ah, yes, the pipes. She led me through her dark house, her lithe form gliding effortlessly through the shadows. I followed close behind, fascinated by her every move. "Here we are," she said, stopping in front of a closed door. "This is where the trouble seems to be." As she opened the door, I was met with a sight that made my jaw drop. Before me lay a scene that defied explanation. In the dimly lit bathroom, the walls were covered in what appeared to be a thick layer of slime, pulsating faintly as if alive. From the ceiling hung a cluster of strange, bioluminescent fungi that emitted a soft, eerie glow. And in the center of it all stood Zara, her green skin shimmering in the otherworldly light. It was surreal, like stepping into a nightmare from the darkest depths of my imagination. I felt a chill crawl down my spine, and a wave of unease wash over me. Zara, I began cautiously, what exactly is going on here? She turned to me, her luminous eyes gleaming with an otherworldly light. You see, she said, her voice echoing strangely in the confined space. I didn't quite mention this over the phone, but I am not from around here. Intrigued yet unsettled, I asked, what do you mean by that? An enigmatic smile played on her lips as she replied, I am from a distant planet, far beyond your wildest dreams and galaxies unknown. I come from a world where the very essence of existence flows through the veins of our planet, where the boundaries between life and nature are blurred, and where the rhythm of the universe echoes in every heartbeat. As she spoke, the luminescent fungi in the room pulsed with an eerie glow, casting dancing shadows on the slimy walls. It was as though the very essence of her world was seeping into this place, transforming it into a portal to the unknown. With a deep breath, I tried to steady myself, reminding myself that this had to be some elaborate prank. Surely I wasn't actually conversing with an extraterrestrial being in a bathroom filled with pulsating slime. Yet a part of me, a tiny, rebellious ember, refused to dismiss her words as mere fantasy. So, I managed to say, my voice betraying a hint of uncertainty, if you don't mind my asking, why did you call me? Why not just call a repairman? Zara's enigmatic smile widened, revealing a flash of sharp canines that glistened in the eerie glow. My dear simpleton, she purred, her voice laced with amusement. You are no ordinary repairman. I sensed a kindred spirit in you, someone who wouldn't recoil in terror at the sight of my humble abode or turn tail and flee at the mere whisper of the cosmos. I knew you would understand, or at least try to. I stared back at her, bewildered by her cryptic words. What did she mean by kindred spirit? What did she see in me that made her think I wouldn't run away? And why did she insist on sharing this bizarre reality with me? As if reading my thoughts, Zara let out a melodic laugh that echoed through the bathroom. Don't worry, she said, her eyes twinkling with mirth. You're not expected to comprehend everything right away. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Before I could respond, she gracefully moved aside, gesturing towards the sink. Now, if you came here to fix my pipes, I believe they are in need of your expertise. I hesitantly approached the sink, my eyes still adjusting to the dim, otherworldly lighting. As I reached out to touch the cold, slimy surface, I felt a jolt of electricity course through my body. Startled, I pulled my hand back, my heart pounding in my chest. What was that? I exclaimed, my voice echoing in the confined space. Zara's laughter tinkled like wind chimes. Ah, you've discovered the first of our differences, she said, her eyes sparkling with amusement. On my planet, water flows with cosmic energy. Every drop carries a spark of the universe within it. As I stood there processing her words, the realization dawned on me that I was indeed in the presence of an extraterrestrial being. And as she explained further, I learned that my seemingly mundane profession had led me to the most extraordinary adventure of my life. To be continued. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe for more content. Your support helps us continue creating entertaining and thought-provoking content. If you want to watch more, you can click on one of these videos right here.